Right. Yes, time is 10 o'clock. You know what time it is. Time for the Onda podcast. Right here, right now. We back again. Come on. The one and only David Ryan. Recording tonight. Go ahead. Right here. Podcast. No fiction of the Austin Sunday Gold Street. Time for the Onda podcast. Right here on Q4 Radio. Hey, where'd I go? Where'd I go? Oh, there I be. Hello. How's it going? I am here. Hey, Josu, it's dark, isn't it? I'm too dark. I'm a darky. There you go. Let's see if I can do this. All right, guys, thank you so very much. It's Thursday, the 23rd. Thank you so very much. And thank you for joining me. We've got a great show with you tonight. We've got a friend that I promised I was going to bring him here soon. That was last year. Holy crap. I totally, that's all my fault. I own up to it. I made the mistake. But he reminded me. He said, "Hey, Indio, what's up, bro?" And I was like, "Dude, I totally forgot. I was sorry." But he's got some great music. He's got some great news. He's got some great stuff he wants to share with us. So he's on here. Let me go ahead and run that intro. It goes like this. David Lee Rodriguez, by the way, that's his name. Check it out. Wow. There you are.
My big old head pops up.
Like, oh man, I screwed the pooch already, man. I just started. He was so, but dude, I'm serious. I feel so bad when you texted me. He was like, "Hey, bro, you think I can be on the show?" Oh my god, dude, I feel so bad, man.
No worries, man. A lot has happened since then, man. So
Yeah, well,
no worries, no
all,
worries.
all I remember is that I told you, hey, use my hotel room. You're good to
Yep.
go, and that was the last I remember,
That
man.
was the last time we saw each other. We didn't even catch each other at the
At the show.
awards or anything.
I know it was terrible. Here, real quick, let me catch up on some of these the comments that just dropped in. Heather Alcantar, she says, "Hello, hola amigos." Heather, Hot Topics is in the house. Heather, who do you got on your show here coming up real quick? She's also part of Alcantar Music Promotions. She's in the house. She's got some great stuff that's coming in there. La Reina is in here as well. Irma, how are you doing? Irma Salvo Oficial. She says, hello, hello, Irma. Thank you so very much for joining us. Puro Tejano, David Lee Rodriguez. It's Orlando Cardenas. He
El
says,
primo, what's going on, Orlando?
El mero mero primo. That's what he says. He's got it. Good friend of the show, Rick Valderrama. Saludos,
Oh,
Rick.
Rick.
Have you heard the sample? You know that little sample that he put out there. He's got a great new song coming out with Oscar
Oh,
G.
he's phenomenal.
I'm telling you.
Phenomenal.
Yeah,
We need to collaborate.
yeah, there you go. There you go, Rick. He needs to collaborate. Orlando Cardenas, he says, I got to sing with David Lee Rodriguez and 411 a couple of years ago. Ready to sing again. Which
We gotta do it. We gotta do it, primo. We gotta do it.
hey, Orlando. No, bro, you don't know. I just kidding. No, man, I've known Orlando a long time. He's a good guy.
No, we're on stage and we called him up, and all of us looked at each other like, oh, this boy can sing.
He's
Man.
got a deep voice. He's got a good voice.
He
Yeah.
has a good voice.
He's got a good voice. I know. I've known him a long time. So trust me, I know who he is. Let's see here. Esta La Reina. She says, hey, Indio. Hello. Hey, girlfriend. You were supposed to call me. What happened? I just remembered just now. Sorry. Eric Martinez says, hey, ¿qué pasó? Grupo Entrego in the house. They got some great music that's out as well. They had a great collaboration with Jenny B, and now they have another song coming out as well. It was Indio can dance. No, hombre, brother, I'm broken. What are you talking about? If you call it the Fosbury flop, maybe on the floor. That's it. No, hombre. So anyway, Dave, how you been, brother, man? What's going on, man?
Doing good, man. Just enjoying life. Enjoying life. Recently married. We're about to celebrate 1 year in August the 2nd. So
soon.
enjoying that, and then the release of the new CD. No, hombre, life is beautiful, man.
That's
Life is
great.
just
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's
Yes,
great.
sir.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
and except for that one guy that promised to have you on the show real quick that didn't.
I know, man. You hear about it?
Thank you, Dave. I just really feel bad already.
No, hombre. I tell you. I mean, whenever I last saw you, and then también, man, we're still busy working with the new CD y todo. También time slipped away. Next thing you know, I'm like, I felt bad too. I was like, oh man, I never, did the interview with Indio. So
Yeah.
that's when I reached out. Hey man, let's do it. And
Yeah,
sure
and
enough, no, but you right away.
I told you life happens, and it
Yeah,
happens.
yeah.
It's really, really fast. I just got back from Las Vegas. I went to from Las Vegas. I went to Taos, New Mexico, to go meet with
Nice.
the Navajo Nation over there. Try to do some stuff over there with them.
Nice.
I'm always
nice,
trying to
nice.
support everybody. You do a lot of work with the reservations as well. I'm really proud to know you for that. Because it's really awesome what you do. And
Thank
then,
you.
then I came home and then I had so much backlog and I was like, how come you don't ever write? Because everybody talks to me and I don't, I hate saying that. I hate saying that because it sounds like I'm being conceited or anything.
Right.
I'm not. I get far behind and it's like, it's
You're in demand, brother. You're in demand.
no, it's not that. It's just that, you don't realize it until it's like,
Mhm.
hey, bro, you remember that thing you promised me 3 weeks ago? So it's been like 3 weeks ago. Where is it at? Alamo. So,
You're like,
uh,
it's coming.
it's in between pancakes and lunch, bro. So, sorry.
Yep.
So it is mi amigo dos o tres tequila. Great song. Yeah, that's a great song
Thank you.
with Eddie Gonzalez, right? Or who was it with?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Eddie Gonzalez. And when I first heard that tune, I was like, man, that song would be great in the style of Porque by Eddie Gonzalez.
yeah,
And so, me and Gilbert got to working on it. And he said, why don't you just get Eddie to do the duet with you, man? And I was like, you nailed it on the head, man. That's the perfect guy. He has the style. He came in, we called him and he jumped at the offer and he came in and the most humblest person I've ever met. And he heard the song, I think maybe once and a half. Maybe he stopped at the end. It was okay, I'm ready.
yeah,
And no, but he nailed it. Me and Gil were just because I was like, golly, man, how could this dude didn't even know the song and he made it his. He made it his own.
yeah. And
So
it's,
yeah, it
he
was
was
an honor working with him.
he was sick for such a long time, and he had to
Yeah, yeah.
relearn a lot of different things, learn how to walk and stuff like that. And the
Wow,
fact that his
pobre.
musicianship came back, that's really awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something here. When he started making his comeback, I was one of the first people to interview him. And,
Mhm.
he's still kind of not really there, and I have long, very long hair. Okay. And I don't know if he ever looked at me, but he was like upset or something. And I'm interviewing him and I'm just
Yeah.
asking him, okay, I am who I am. And he goes, at the end of it, he's like, I want to say one more thing. And I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And he took the microphone from me. Mira, look it. This woman was the only one that talked to me all of you.
Woman. I get him, man.
Just like, and if it wasn't for this woman, I wouldn't be talking to it. Everybody, I was like, oh my god.
Really? You're like, I Dios
I
mío,
like,
Eddie. Okay, the end of the show.
thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. No,
Right.
this woman is awesome. She asked all the good questions. Please stop. Please. No more praising. Please.
I get Eddie, man. Good thing he didn't say that to me. No,
I was
no,
just
he was
I
cool, man.
like, oh, that's cool, bro. Don't worry
Mhm.
about it. And it's funny.
Right.
And I'm sure he's just it happens. It's no
Yeah,
big
yeah,
deal. But I
yeah,
just
yeah.
thought it was super hilarious because then I got teased about it the whole time. I was like, I don't know. I'm an ugly chick, dude. If you think I'm a chick, I'm the ugliest chick out there, man. So, but I was like, holy crap.
Oh no, hombre, I get Eddie.
And I wasn't mad about it. I thought it was funny. I really,
Yeah, yeah.
to me, I just laughed it off. I was like, what can I do? I couldn't stop it anyway. So it's like, why be mad about it?
Right, right.
That's stupid. But I mean, it was super
At that
funny.
point, just go along with it, man.
Why not? You got it, baby. You got it. You tell him. You tell him.
Right. I get it.
So yeah, you send me your music, and um, this is really really good because of the fact the songs that we have
Uh-huh.
shows your range of musicianship for you and your group, which is really
Thank
really
you.
good. That's one of the things that I like to take from when people send me music. I like to take that range and show people. I'm sorry, I still have that. This woman, it's just that's why I'm laughing. But I like to take the range of what people have, and how they can play.
Mhm.
So the song in the intro, quisiera que conociste. I
Yeah,
think,
quisiera conocer tu mundo. Yeah, that one.
yeah, that
Uh-huh.
one. That one. That chicken say it. No, just kidding. but but I want people to listen to it because I want that to be the basis of where we start from where
Okay, yeah,
because that way people can hear it all. Excuse me. But anyway,
absolutely.
hold on. sorry, I had to sneeze there.
Bless you.
Thank you. Delma Rodriguez says, hello, Orlando. Hello, Orlando. Just,
La Wi-Fi.
la wifa. See, she's already watching over you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You're still in
No,
you're still in the I don't know phase, you know.
yeah, she's sitting right there across. She's on
Yeah,
the sofa.
yeah.
She's watching me. Con
She's
un ojo. No.
you're still in the I don't know phase. Wait till you're gonna be like 5 years from now. You'll be like, hello, uh huh, honey, it's the guys. They all say that they're gonna take theirs. No, no, bro. Sorry. She says, no freaking way. It's gonna stay in her purse, man. She's not gonna because once she figures it out, she's like, I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna be my purse or the refrigerator. You're gonna be spayed and neutered, bro. Betty
Yeah,
says,
yeah, she already has me like that. No,
Hey,
no,
she
she's a
doesn't
great support,
she
man.
doesn't call you David, she calls you whoosh. Just kidding.
Ándale, viejo. Pass.
But honey, no trash. Yes. Shout out from DFW, buddy. So said, what time is it? It's Tejano time. Del was laughing. Thank God. I was worried about that. Thank you. Well, I was just making a joke. Just making a joke. Don't get
She's
mad.
looking at me with the one eye and the other eye. She's laughing, but one eye she's looking
Right,
at me.
right.
No,
She's holding the pan like this. It's
right.
over.
What time did you say you're done? No.
You still gotta sleep, don't you? Norma Salazar, great supporter of Tejano music, wonderful person. I truly love her.
Yes.
And she brought me some popcorn, and I didn't go get it. I'm sorry, Norma. She put two ojos. She says, hello, David Lee Rodriguez. Let's go ahead and take a listen to that. Like I was telling you, Quisiera Conocerte.
Okay.
Because it's a great song. So that way we can
Thank
get
you.
kind of a baseline of what your music is. So this is David Lee Rodriguez and his band. It's Cuatro, right?
411, yes.
Cuatro Once. And we'll find out about the 411 after this. Here we
You
go.
got it.
Check it out.
Oh, it's delayed. Okay.
Siento contigo enamorarme. Quiero, no dejas de hablarme. Siento vivir un paraíso desde que te conocí. Despertaste algo dentro de mí, unas ansias locas de amar, dejarte acariciar. Tú eres mi orgullo, mis ojos son tuyos, yo no te voy a hacer llorar. Quisiera conocer tu mundo y tus labios yo poder besar. Tú eres mi orgullo, mis ojos son tuyos, yo no te voy a abandonar. Quisiera conocer tu mundo y entregarte mi felicidad. desde que te conocí. Despertaste algo dentro de mí, unas ansias locas de amar, dejarte acariciar. Tú eres mi orgullo, mis ojos son tuyos, yo no te voy a hacer llorar. Quisiera conocer tu mundo y tus labios yo poder besar. Tú eres mi orgullo, mis ojos son tuyos, yo no te voy a abandonar. Quisiera conocer tu mundo y entregarte mi felicidad. Quisiera conocer tu mundo y entregarte mi felicidad.
Eso. There you go. That's good music there, brother.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. My accordion player Danny Rodriguez wrote that one, and
Uh-huh.
he writes all the songs that have hit on my CDs. That man has written.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's awesome. Let's see
Yeah.
here. Let's see. Mercy Perez says, "Hey, shout out to my
Hey,
primo
prima,
David Lee."
prima.
There you go, Mercy. See, prima. There you go. Thank you so very much, Mercy. I think she's involved with a radio station that's fixing to start an internet radio station start here
Oh,
in
nice. Okay.
Slow, Texas, right where I'm at too. So please let us know.
Man,
Come out,
hello
Mercy.
to all my family in San Angelo también.
So
Yep.
that we can do it. See, you even live close by, brother. You should come on by. Come on
I
down.
should have just went down there tonight.
Because you should just come on down and have a little barbecue in the backyard.
That sounds like a plan.
There you go. See, we could have some chicken wings or something. I don't know.
Ah, I-
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. When I was coming back from New Mexico, I was like, man, I'm starving because in the problem with New Mexico and with like further down south in Texas, South Texas, is that I think they all have the same jalapeno salesman, and that guy needs an award. That guy needs to get like a big trophy or something because he's outdoing himself. He's doing himself better than everybody else because they put jalapeno in everything. Like
yeah.
everything. You got beans, we're gonna put jalapenos in it. Jalapeno. You want eggs? They put jalapenos in it. You got jalapeno eggs. You got milk? We're gonna put jalapenos in it. You got jalapeno milk. Got cranberry sauce? We're gonna put jalapenos in it. Cranberry jalapenos. They put it in everything. Babies, here, have a jalapeno. Don't have candy. Have a jalapeno. It's in everything. And I'm allergic to jalapenos and onions, or not jalapenos, but peppers and onions.
Yeah.
And so I have to be real careful. So we're driving back. And I'm like, at every opportunity I'm stopping, I'm like, okay, let me see if I can get some to eat. You go to Allsups, you got to get the beef and bean burrito. Totally terrible. They were great when I was a kid, but I didn't have taste buds back then. And now it's like,
That's
nope.
rough, brother.
Yeah, nope. And then I stopped at other places and I was like, even worse. And then it was just, I was so sick. And I had like 5-6 different things that I had bought along the way. And I was like, forget it. Not even potato chips can do it for me. So it was just like, nope, not having it, not having it. Hey, Borrado B, my buddy. He says, hello, beautiful people. B is a DJ there in Houston, Texas.
Oh,
Good
nice.
friend, and I send him music and he plays the music. And he's one of the people that I rely on. I send him music and say, play it. And he'll tell me if it's a hit or if it's a miss because he plays it in front of the people and they get a better one. Mercy Pettis says, thank you. Yes, for sure. Come on down, primo. That's what she says. There you go.
Cool.
Also on Roku TV. Yes, that's right. You can catch us on Roku TV. That's where we will be on, of course. And Vicky V, how are you doing, sweetheart? She says, hello, Indio and David Lee. How are you doing? Thank you, Vicky V. How are you doing, sweetheart? Thank you so very much. Let's see here. I'm trying to keep up. They keep popping. Keep going in there. My son is manager to Bodicious Barbecue here in San Angelo. Ask for Anthony Perez.
Ooh. All right. Baby, let's go to San Angelo. We gotta go eat barbecue.
Don't do that. I'm gonna show up tomorrow and say, by the way, it's just like, you know who I is. You heard of me. It's just like, don't listen to me. I don't know. You know what was funny in Las Vegas? People were coming up to me and they would say, "Hey, you really do laugh like that."
Look.
Oh,
Well, how else would I laugh?
I know.
Tell them what?
Why would I laugh any different?
Right.
That's a weird thing that people say. And then they're like, "Hey, can I take your picture?" And I was like, "Oh dear God, why? Why do you want to take a picture with me?" But I was
You're a star, man.
no,
Do it.
no, just Indio. No. Indio, if you ask for some jalapenos, do they put jalapenos in it? That's a good question. I should have said.
Oh, did you stop like at all the Lotta Burgers and all that on the way back?
Dude, Carl's Jr. is crazy.
It's crazy that
Carl's Jr. everywhere. I was like, what in the world?
And green chili, red chili.
Yes.
Man, that's all they put on the food.
Oh, no, you know what was worse? We were on the freeway and I was coughing and my eyes were starting to swell. And she's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, no, this is horrible. I'm having a reaction to something in the air. And I passed this car and as we went around this truck rather, and I went around this truck and it was an 18-wheeler hauling onions.
Oh, well, there you go. And you're allergic to them, man.
Here I am praying to God to help me.
Oh.
Let's put a little trick on him. Let's see what happens. I love you, Indio. Let's see what happens with this one. He's like, thanks, bro.
Oh, man.
Roger Dalen, Yanas, he says, "Hello, everyone. How are you doing?" Ford Muscle Luis as well. He says, "Hello, Indio." And David Lee from Garciaville, Texas. There's a name for y'all.
That right. Awesome.
Mercy says, "Y'all are making me hungry." Go to Bodacious Barbecue and bring me some, girlfriend, because I'm like,
Prima, send some this way.
There you go. David Vela, he says, "Hello, Indio." Oakland is watching. David Vela is our resident actor. If you have Netflix, please turn on the series The Chosen. That's where David is. He is the centurion on The Chosen. He's the leader of the centurions there on The Chosen. So if you get an opportunity, go ahead and watch that series. Give it a thumbs up. Tell them that you like the centurion David Vela, so that way they can give him some more. He's actually working on another series right now. But David, thank you so very much for joining us, brother. I really appreciate you there. And Mercy's like, ha ha. That's not cool. That hurts.
That hurts.
I still hungry, girl. Don't do it. David Villa's like, dang, I love barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
So you said that your accordionist, he writes a lot of the songs, or is that his thing, or who's the musical director, by the way?
I consider my brother Jerry, the drummer of the band, the musical director, because when we're on stage, he directs everything, and it's funny that he's an actual band director in Stetton, junior high and high school. But for the band, he brings it, man. It feels like whenever we're playing, as long as I know he's behind me, it's like I'm just walking on clouds. He controls everything, he directs everything. But Danny now, phenomenal. He's written music for David Lee Garza, Art Tejerina, Rodeo, for a bunch of big artists, David Lee Garza. And I'm fortunate that he writes quite a bit of my music también. And on this CD, of course, he wrote Quisiera Conocer Tu Mundo. And also, what's funny is Cuatro Once, we back each other up. Cuatro Once is my group. And then when we do Grupo Seo, that's Danny's group, but it's the same group that follows it. So, we back each other up and we really support each other, but a tremendous musician, phenomenal, hands down. He's great songwriter. Obviously, he wrote Quisiera Conocer. And with the other CDs, he wrote all the songs that hit, he wrote. And on my very first CD, he gave me one song on that one. And he wrote that one, and that's the one that hit. So, just like, man, he's such a genius, man.
Yeah, and it's just a flavor of the day, and it happens. That doesn't mean that the rest of the songs weren't any good. It's just that one's the one that hit. But it's good to have the the drummer as the musical director, because he's the one that sets the tempo for everything. And so
Exactly.
it's definitely something that's good. By the way, Mercy says, I sure will. I'm sending it UPS.
Okay, thank you, Prima.
I don't think it's gonna get there, girlfriend, especially if they can smell it. It's not gonna
Oh no, but the UPS driver's gonna say what?
he's gonna show up. All right. It needs more salt. There you go. Right? Gil Jimenez, how are you doing, brother? Indio, you rock that. Saludos to all y bendiciones to everyone. Gil Jimenez, great musician, great performer, great all-around person. Thank you so very much, Gil. I do appreciate you, brother. And you need to come back to the show so we can talk more about your music. I really do appreciate you being here, brother. Thank you so very much. So yeah, it's good to have people like that around you to play some good music and everything else. We were talking about Mi Amigo. Let's go ahead and take a listen to Mi Amigo so that way we can see a different side of your music, because this one's kind of a more slowed down, kind of a conjunto-ish kind of song, you know, but it gives a different flavor, a different side of your music. So for those people who have not really heard your music, hopefully you can get a different side of this and fall in love with a different aspect of David Lee Rodriguez and his band Cuatro Once. It's a great song. You're really going to love it. And don't forget that Eddie Gonzalez is on this one as well. So take a listen. Mi Amigo from David Lee Rodriguez. That David Lee, Indio, right here on QVO Radio.
Amigo, yo te voy a contar de un amor que causa mi tristeza, de un amor que destroza toda mi alma, de un amor que no puedo olvidar. Mi amigo, ¿qué es lo que debo hacer? ¿Cómo me duele quererla y no tenerla? Hoy me siento que el mundo se está acabando. Hoy me siento con ganas de llorar. Amigo mío, un consejo te doy: no te preocupes tanto por ese amor, que a mí también me ha pasado lo mismo. Tantas veces que ni las puedo contar. Pero ya que estamos aquí en esta cantina, vamos a echarnos 2 o 3 tequilas. Olvidaremos toditas las tristezas y el dolor que nos causa un mal amor. Órale, David, vamos a echarnos 2 o 3 tequilas. ¡Vámonos! ¡Ay! Seguro que sí. Tequilas, pero ya que estamos aquí en esta cantina, vamos a echarnos 2 o 3 tequilas. Olvidaremos toditas las tristezas y el dolor que nos causa un mal amor.
You know it. You know it. That's the one. Gil, by the way, he says that he was laying down some tracks and they will just keep him busy. There you go, brother. That's what it is. George
Yep.
Ventus, the Don in the house. Gossip Cali Freestyle Cartel in the building. How are you doing, George? Thank you very much for joining us. And the one and only GG La Chicana Guerrero says, hey, saludos from Mission, Texas, everyone. Just passing through, but we'll share, amigos. Thank you so very much, Gigi. I do appreciate you for being here, girlfriend. I really do appreciate ya. Let's see here.
Uncle Earl, I believe, is on también.
Yes,
Saludos.
Uncle Earl, where you at? Borrado said, hey, Indio, I got a word for you about a song, okay?
Oh,
let me know.
nice.
Let me
Okay.
know. There you go. Saludos to everyone, says George, support Freestyle Cali. George, let us know who you're going to be on your show so that way we can go ahead and share it. Let everybody know where to go watch you. Trini, how are you doing? He says, hola, Dindio and everyone from Trini B, DJ Trini B, somebody I'm trying to get on the show so that way he can come and work here on Cuba Radio. We definitely need
Nice.
somebody, of his caliber, somebody who's got his talent. Lisa Trevino, how are you doing, sweetheart? Hello, Indio, and everyone tuning in. Saludos desde Pearsall, Texas. Thank you,
George
Lisa.
Strait Land.
There you go. I appreciate you, girlfriend. Roger says, saludos, David Lee. How are you doing? There's
Roger.
Uncle Earl. How are you doing? Hola, friends. Uncle Earl here, wishing everyone a blessed day from capital city of Tejano, Music City, San Antonio, KLMO.
Unc.
88.9, 92.1. Eso, boom. Hey, Earl, when's your show, brother? Let us know so that way we can share it with everybody to be sure that they can tune in to watch your show, brother. And
Yeah.
David Vela says, dang, that's an awesome song. I told you it was good.
Thank you, brother.
It's a different side, and that's what I like. It's because we went from a very traditional Tejano, real good, smooth, 102, 103 BPM, beats per minute. And then we slowed it down to a very conjunto-like kind of sound with this slow love song, drinking song, drink it, hold her close, or drink the bottle, one of the two. I prefer holding her close than drinking. I don't drink anymore, but hold her close. That's the one where I tell you, put the phone down, get her, go to the dance floor and show her how you can dance real close to her, and tell her, "Mira, I'm wearing my favorite cologne for you, girlfriend. I bought it from the Indio store of Culones. It's called Bolas de Toro by Menen." Sorry.
El Brute.
It's Brute by Fabergé.
And also, you're saying that it's a different style. También, I should have sent you some more music porque I have a mariachi song on there, and that Gilbert Velasquez was actually able to pull my dad's trumpet solo from a previous recording we did of that same song, and he was able to pull it and put it on this song. And I should have sent you that one también, and then I have a very romantic cumbia / almost you can almost put it into a Christian category también. And so I should have sent you all that music también. I think I just sent you 4 of them. I should have sent you all those so you can hear también. So
I used the ones that you sent me because I just figured that that's all you wanted to talk about. I actually have quite a few of your songs.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Well, when I go to interview somebody, I try to be as educated as I can about the person. That just shows the respect that I have for the artist. It's what we should do as interviewers. And but yes, I do like your music, and that's why I structured it this way, so that way we can kind of share all of the different things and kind of formulate it the way we do it. I firmly believe that doing these shows, if we do it correctly, the people will get to know you and know your music and the stories behind your music, and they'll be more apt to request the music and even buy the music, so that way it helps you out more. Streaming the music really doesn't help you much because it's 0.005 seconds for a stream. That's kind of garbage. But for them to buy the music or go to your shows and buy your merch, that's definitely something completely different. And that's what we're talking about right there. Lisa Trevino says, thank you, Indio, for the shout out. Of course, Lisa, anytime. By the way, you need to let me know what your address is, because I got to send you another t-shirt. I sent her, I think I sent her a double extra large or something, and she's a little bitty woman. She's like, look, it's a 10. I'm not that big. So she's the new one. Says, Mercy says, I love that new song. Definitely. There you go.
Thank you. Prima.
Gil says, "Saludos, George." There you go. Mercy says, "I need that new song for our new station." There you go.
You got it. I'll send it to you, Pinema.
Yeah.
I
And by
will.
the way, what's your new station's name, Mercy, so that way we can share it for people to be on the lookout for it. So, what's the name of the station? So that way, you know, we can share it. Earl says, "Hey, brother, I have two shows every Tuesday night. It's called The Hottest Night in Tejano Radio with Uncle Earl and Adam Ace, who's a great guy, by the way. Adam Ace in
Yes.
place. And it is 6 to 8 p.m. And then his second show is every Saturday afternoon called Tejano Hits with Uncle Earl from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate it. And you, brother. Thank you so very much, Earl. You know,
Yes, and
yeah,
he's a great supporter of my band también. You know, he's always there supporting and playing my music y todo. So great guys. Saludos to Uncle Earl.
yeah, Uncle Earl. We're kind of kindred spirits because I'm Native American and he's a black dude, and so we're kind of the outsiders in town of music. It's just like
Ay, Dios mío, man.
no, we both love what we do. It doesn't really matter. We're just good Tejanos. That's all we are.
Yeah,
We're
yep,
just
yep,
good
yep.
Tejanos, and nobody's gonna tell me Uncle Earl ain't that Tejano lover because he's at
Right.
everything. He's at everything. So definitely, Uncle Earl is the guy. So trust me.
Yes.
You've listened to his shows. It's a great show. He's got a great banter, and he's always putting on some great music. And so
Yes.
be sure you listen to his show, request some music, and tell him that Indio sent you, so that way he
Yep.
knows you were listening
There
to him
you
as well. There you go. Lisa Trevino says, "Okay, Indio, thank you so very much." Yes, and Mercy, by the way, she says, "Hello, Indio." And then Mercy is saying Tejano325.com is the new Tejano radio station that's going to be coming here in San Angelo, Texas. So be checking it out. For those of you don't have to be in San Angelo to listen to it, by the way. Anybody can. Tejano325. There you go. Be checking it out. It's going to be a great show, I'm sure. Mercy always has a great wanting for sharing and supporting Tejano music. So I know it's going to be a
go.
great show. So be sure you go out and check that one out and support Tejano music in whichever way you wish. It's up to you. Just do
Yep.
what you do. There you go. So let's talk about this new song. I mean, not this new song, but this other song that you sent me. Me haces tan feliz.
That's the one. Okay, good. I'm glad I sent you that one.
Yeah.
That one is a cumbia. I had gosh, this was when we first started recording with Gilbert Velasquez back in '91. I can't quite remember the year, but we were in the studio and we needed one more song. And I thought, had the pressure come on. I thought, okay, well, write out a little cutesy little song, right? It was a little cumbia, and a very, very basic, I hate to say this word, but it was very elementary.
It was
Uh,
it was a bubblegum cumbia.
it was a bubble gum. There you go.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. This is why this is important, guys. And I'm going to tell you a story before you finish that one. I'm sorry.
Okay, no,
Jumping
no.
in here. But here's the deal. You got to be careful with bubblegum cumbias for artists because there's some bubblegum cumbias out there that the artist never wanted it to be like big, and it got big. And
Big.
they're having to sing this bubblegum cumbia for 30 plus years. And
Yeah.
can you imagine being the band that has to sing for the rest of your career?
Right.
You don't know what
Okay, he's on stage doing that.
I
No,
know.
hombre.
What is it? What is it, chacaron? or like charanga? Oh my gosh. I mean, look, Hugo has some beautiful music. I mean,
Right?
he's got some amazing love songs that are just amazing.
Yeah.
But people are like, "Oh yeah, he's the charanga guy." No,
Ranga King. Yep.
oh, you're like, come on, listen to the rest of his music.
Yep.
So anyway, going back to your bubblegum song, that's why it's very important that you hear this because this is
So
it could have been one of these.
it could have been. So and the lyrics also were very elementary, man. Just we wrote it, we recorded it, and it came out on our first cassette back then. And so now coming up to modern day, me and my wife we went to church, and the choir, the worship team was just on fire, man. And you can just feel the Holy Spirit in there. And they had this the choir behind them, and they're jamming, and I just thought, oh my gosh, I need to do a song like this. I want a song like this that's gonna show my love to the Lord. And then when I was listening to them play, it hit me. Wait a minute, the song I did way back when. I need to now write the words to the person I am now, to the person that I married, that I'm in love with, and somehow combine it together. So came back home and I'm just thinking about it and thinking about it, and I thought, wait a minute. So I started, changing some words around. I took out some phrases, put some more just mature phrasing, and then when it gets to the pre-chorus, that's whenever it starts kind of transforming to the love that I have for my wife and the Lord. And then the chorus, it's just like brings that out. You can sing that chorus for either, I can sing it to my wife or I can sing it to God. And then I told Gilbert, I gotta have a choir behind me. There has to be a breakdown in the middle. Let's get a choir. And Gilbert's just a genius. Okay. And he took my ideas, took my arrangement that I wanted, and there it goes. There it goes. And it's just, I think that's probably my masterpiece, that song.
Yeah,
You know, like
you took the bubble gum out and put the sappy in, and there's nothing
yeah.
wrong with sappy. Everybody loves a good sappy. If not, there wouldn't be a Hallmark channel at all. Mercy says, "Cool, we're thinking about doing a Tejano Cumbia hour at 5 o'clock." There you go.
There you go.
Tejano
And
325. Be watching out for it. They're gonna have some cumbia hour at 5 o'clock. You heard it here first.
nice.
Dilma is laughing at the. It's the truth. I'm not making it up. Ask them. I know. I talked to them. I was there. Okay.
I was there.
You don't. I'm telling you, you don't want to sing that song for the rest of your life. You're like, hey,
And-
te amaré una millón de veces. No, play the charanga thing. It's like, come on, dude.
right, right. And I was pretty honored, when of course my brother's on the drums, and just given this he brought the rhythm out. He brought the heart of the song out with the drum playing, and after we got the final mix back that Gilbert sent, my brother heard it. He said, "Man, that song," he goes, "that needs to be pushed because that could be a perfect wedding song."
There you
And
go.
and when he said that, it's just like, wow, no one's ever said that about music, that it can be a wedding song. And it's just very romantic now, but at the same time, it shows my love for my wife and my love for the Lord. And
That's an interesting perspective, because one of the things I constantly ask new artists, I don't ask you because I know you've been in the game for a while, even though a lot of people, this is one of their first experiences with you.
right.
But I have enough respect for you to know that you've been doing this for quite some time, and but have you really given that much thought of how much your music has had an impact on people? People have fallen in love to your music. People have had their first dance to your music.
Wow.
People have had their first kiss to your music. People are married to your music. This is integral part of their lives. Have you realized that this is the impact that you have? This is the gift that you have given us from you.
That blew me away. I've never thought about that. I hope that I can, have an impact on someone. I hope, like I've always said, music is healing. It's a magical thing that God gave us, man. The gift of music is just amazing. It's a healing power.
Well,
So.
I'm here to tell you, bro. It has power. I mean, one of the reasons I started this radio station in the first place was because it was when I was in the military. That was the one thing that brought me out of the chaos.
Wow.
Music.
Wow.
When you listen to music can take you home. Music can you can remember smells. You can remember the breakfast that your mom is making in the morning.
Yeah.
You can hear the breeze in the trees of your front yard.
Yeah.
You can hear the rain In the early morning Sunday mornings when you wake up at grandma's house,
Yeah.
you can smell the pie that your mom was making on Saturday afternoon. Music
Mm.
does this. Music ties to you, and people forget that music is not milk. It does not spoil. Good music is good music. There is no expiration date on music. That's
Yeah.
it lives forever. It lives eternal. So the gift that you have given us, it's not it's omnipresent. It's going to last. You know,
Wow.
for
Thank you.
us, for
That's
us, the
that's
natives,
a compliment.
we say in order for you to live forever, you live forever on the lips of those that you have affected. How you treat people is how you will be remembered.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
and that's the effectiveness that you have on people by sharing this love that you have. And that's why to me it's very important that I bring this to the people and remind them that we need to be good to artists. We need to help support them, because especially nowadays, because corporations have robbed y'all of the benefit of earning good money from what it is that you do. They've robbed you through subscription. Subscription is your demon. That's the one that takes money
Yeah.
out of your pocket. And in order to reattain your rightful position, we have to get rid of subscription. We have to get people to go and see you and go and buy your merch and go and go to your shows. That's what we need to do.
Mhm.
That's the only way we can overcome this and appreciate music for what it is and how it affects us and why it's good. The fear of AI is inconsequential because AI does not have heart. AI can do anything and everything better than a human, but it does not do one thing. It doesn't know the difference between a good song and a bad song. It
Yeah.
doesn't have that ability.
Yeah.
Only humans do. So this fear of AI is just it's not important. It doesn't really matter because you can't do it. You know,
Wow.
it's true. It's a very, very true statement.
Yeah.
So let's listen to Me Haces Tan Feliz, because I want to just lead up into that one so that way we can listen to it. Now you have a different perspective. David has already filled us in on it. So that way you can better understand it. And now maybe you have a song for your wedding, or there you go. You can put it in your back pocket. And then when they say, no, I want to listen to charanga or something. No, hold on. This is the love song. We're not going to listen to charanga. There you go.
Charanga. I'm all song.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
get charanga. What? Me haces tan feliz from David Lee Rodriguez. That's the David Lee I'm talking about. I'm Indio, right here on Cubo Radio.
Yo no sé por qué te quiero a ti. Puede ser tus modos bonitos o tu carita finita. Nomás sé que estoy enamorado de ti. Y fue escrito en el cielo que fueras para mí. No sé si yo lo hiciera sin tu amor.
Sin tu amor.
Tú eres el faro de luz para mí. Tú me haces tan feliz y sin ti no puedo sonreír. Tú eres con quien yo quiero vivir mi vida. Tú me haces tan feliz y sin ti no puedo sonreír. Tú eres con quien yo quiero vivir mi vida. Te voy a dar mi vida para eternidad. Siempre juntos los dos, tú y yo. no puedo sonreír. Tú eres con quien yo quiero vivir mi vida. Tú me haces tan feliz y sin ti no puedo sonreír. Tú eres con quien yo quiero vivir mi vida. Te voy a dar mi vida para eternidad. Siempre juntos los dos, tú y yo. Tú eres con quien yo quiero vivir mi vida.
Very good song, my brother. Very, very good. Now you know
Thank you.
where it is, brother, right now. Mercy says, so true, so true. Yes, definitely. Hey, Chrissy E. Aloha, mis amigos. Hey, Chrissy, how are you doing, sweetheart? She's got a show coming up. The Hawaiian Tejana right there. Good friend
Cool.
of mine, I'm proud to say. Wonderful person. I really do love her. She's got a great, great music that's coming out. You know, she blends Hawaiian melodies with Tejano music, and she's just par excellence. Definitely
Cool.
somebody.
Cool.
Lee Garza says, "Hey, now the innovative, not '80s Tejano." There you go.
Lee Garza, what's happening, my brother?
Not '80s Tejano. Well, that's what we push here on Cuba Radio for sure. We try to play as much new music as possible. The thing is this. I've recently here, I've had to sit there and say to certain people, hey, listen, just because in your world you don't hear any new Tejano music doesn't mean that there's not new Tejano music. There's a lot of great Tejano music that's out there. You just have to open your eyes and be willing to listen to it. Like this song right here is a great example of songs that need to be heard, and they need to have the opportunity to be heard.
Thank
You know, these are songs that have been on my radio station. It's just that we're having this interview with David to give them another light onto them. But all you have to do is tune in and listen. That's it. You know, Tejano is not Motown. Motown had, you know, the Supremes and Marvin Gaye, and that's it. It ended.
Yeah.
We are not that. There's lots of great Tejano artists that are out there that are producing great music, like Chrissy E, like Gigi La Chicana. You know, she's given a different flavor to some of her dad's music. You know, like you, Dave. You know, you're putting a different spin on Tejano music, modernizing it in a way, staying true to traditional music, but still putting a modern flair into it. You know, Jenny B, who's doing a whole new Tejano different vibe that is just taking off. You know, there's a lot of great new musicians out there, and very young musicians at that. Ali, who's doing some, you know, she just turned 15 last year. She's putting out some music as well. You know, you have Haley, I can't remember her last name. She's got some great music as well, and she's a new artist that's just doing some amazing things. The new song from Monica Saldivar is fixing to come out here at the end of the week. Monica Saldivar, I mean, she's just ubers of talent. You know, her vocal ability is beyond whatever. You know, she could speak to the dolphins. That's how high she can get with her voice. You know, but the thing is that we just have to give it a chance.
Yeah.
And the only way we can do this is if we let it grow. Remember, when you were born, you were 6 pounds, you know, 8 ounces and 17 inches long. Well, it would suck to be 6 pounds, 8 ounces and 17 inches long at 80 years old. You know what I'm saying? You grew, you grow, you change, let it grow.
Yeah.
So accept the change and give new music a chance. Yes. I knew Selena when she was young. I met her when she was like 16, 17 years old, and I knew her up until when she passed. But that doesn't mean I have to stop loving Tejano when she passed.
Right.
I
Right.
knew Emilio. I still know Raulito. He was
Yeah.
right across from me in Las Vegas. But we can love new music too. That's what we can do. Give it a chance.
Exactly.
Give it a chance because it's
Exactly.
great. Dave, this song is a killer song. It's an
Thank you.
awesome song. You know,
Thank you.
you can feel the love. You can hear the love. That's what I'm saying. You can really
Right.
hear it and feel it. There's a little
Thank you.
munchkin right behind you, brother. Careful.
Oh, oh, mira, baby. That's London. That's my granddaughter.
No, she's fine. She's fine. Yeah, that's cool. That's what kids do. Kids are allowed to be who they are. Let them be. The great thing about children is the one thing that I always say about children: we should teach children how to think,
Yeah,
not what to think. How to think.
exactly. Oh, she has a mind of her own, believe it. She's very strong-minded, like her grandma.
Gavino Ben is a good friend of the show. He says, "Hello, Indio. How are you doing,
Gavino.
Gavino?" He's the one. If you need somebody to promote your music, talk to him. He
Yeah.
could take care of you. Mercy says, "You're right, Indio. I know milk spoils real easy." Is that what we were talking about? Just kidding. Everyone deserves a chance. That's right. That's why I share everybody's show. I share everybody. I don't have competition. I don't
Yeah.
believe in it. We're
No.
all doing it for the love of the game, and
And
that's it.
like you say that, that's one thing that really irks me is that the bands are just competing against each other. And it's where's the camaraderie, and
Camaraderie.
people are, like I'll get gigs and then I'll get a call from the club owner. Ah, man, I'm sorry, we have to change things around, la la la. Well, they changed it around because some band undercut me for that weekend.
Yeah.
And it's going and on and going on and going on. It's like, come on, man. You don't do that to somebody. I would never go, to some club and say, oh, you have so and so. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll do it for $200 cheaper. I would never do that.
Yeah.
That's so disrespectful. And there's a lot of that going on. So I mean, you hit a good nail right there by
Yeah.
that.
I mean, the only way we can level up is together. And if we don't help each other, who's going to help us?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's
But
just the way things are. Mela Brego, how are you doing, sweetheart? She says, "Hola from San
oh,
Antonio."
excuse me. Sorry, I gotta give my wife a key.
Oh, yeah, she needs the money. Give her the key.
Exactly. It
Hey,
wasn't the keys. I gave her the wallet. No, the card.
Mel and Hoya, they have a great show. It's called Talk Tracks and Trends, or
Oh, nice.
Trends Tracks and Talk. So yeah, they'll get it right.
Yeah.
It's here on Cuvo Radio. They show it on Tuesdays. Every Tuesday, they got great show. They talk. It's a woman's perspective, which I really love. They pray. They do all kinds of stuff, but it's a great
Nice.
show, and you get to watch them every other weekend. They're over there at the Tejano Museum, and they get to
Oh,
do
cool.
some great interviews and everything else. So be sure you check them out
Yeah.
as well. Mercy says, "Hi, Gavino. Hey, Jose Olivas." He says, "Hey, amigo, how are you doing?" Olivas, of course, Mr. Olivas is a manager for Grupo Entrego. They're a great band that it's from here from West Texas, and they're doing some great stuff. Same here. Indio says, "Mercy, thank you so very much." And Chrissy E says, "Pave your own road is the best you can do." That's right, sweetheart. You stay
Yep,
true to
yep.
yourself and don't compare yourself to anybody, because you are who you are. You can never be anybody better than you.
Yep.
Just be you.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
the other people, let them be who they are.
Yep.
And I will tell you what I just told somebody earlier today who says, "Tell me this isn't true, Indio, that you did this, you did that, you did this, you did that." And I was like, "Look, bro, if you believe that and you don't believe me, when you only knew them for a couple of months, but you've known me for years,
Right.
I can't convince you anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going to change your mind. If you believe a lie, then you believe a lie.
Mhm.
I have always been the same person. I will be the same person. I am who I am, and that's it." And Dave, I might different from the time you talked to me last year.
No, and even at that, I've known you for what years.
Years.
When I came out with my solo debut back in 2019, you're
Yeah.
the same person, man.
Oh, it's okay, bro. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's not a.
Yeah.
It's just. It is what it is. It's not that
Yeah.
big deal. And That's why I say it's funny to me when people say, "You still laugh that way?" I was like, I don't know how I'm supposed to laugh, man.
Oh, I changed my laugh. Ha ha.
No, I'm actually somebody else on pay, right? Brego, she says, "Hey, hola, amigo." I mean, no, hi, boss. I'm not your boss. You're not supposed to tell people that, girl. Ray Zambrano, he says, saludos from San Antonio, Texas, y los Rayitos. How are you doing, brother? Thank you so very much for being here. I do appreciate you.
Yeah.
And, let us know when you want to come on the show, bro. We got to talk. We got to commiserate and let people get on the show. And so that way you can talk and share and everything else. I have an upcoming interview with Fer Real. She's from Monterrey. And yes, I do have a degree in Spanish. Yes, I can speak 7 languages. However,
man,
I have to practice my Spanish because it's not my native language. Hay tiempo para practicar el español.
Ahí va.
So I'll get it down. And the fact that she's pretty, so she's going to be throwing me off. So that's kind of even worse. Te fuiste y viniste is the next song that we're going to listen to. It's another side of you, which it just kind of encapsulates who you are. And I think it's a great song that we got to listen to right quick before we wrap up this popsicle stand. And I really I want people to listen to. Give us a little bit background on this song real quick.
Absolutely. I'm a travel nurse, so I work here wherever they contracted me at, and I've been contracted in a little Native American reservation in New Mexico here lately, and I stay with my cousins in Tijeras. And so one day, me and my cousin are sitting there talking and just shooting the breeze, and I forgot who we're talking about, but he just says, te fuiste, viniste y vuelves a venir otra vez. And I thought, whoa, wait a minute.
That's a great
lyric. So I wrote it down, and then me and him just started back and forth, writing the words, and then so I start singing it, writing it down, and I shoot it to Gilbert, and Gilbert's like, okay, what do you want with it? What type of style? And I said, you know what? My favorite band growing up was La Fiebre. That's what they to me, just, powerhouse. They didn't have the big orquesta, but they had the 2 horns still, kind of like La Sombra. And I love that style of music. And I told them I want it just like that, where when the horns come in, it just hits you. You want to get up and dance, and you're off. And it's kind of a fun song. It's not really a nice song because I kind of tell somebody off on that song, but it's just the concept of me and my cousin writing it, and then telling Gilbert what I wanted, and he gave it to me. It's I think it's a good song. I think Gilbert throughout the whole CD, Gilbert outdid himself. And just having my cousin writing it with me is added the extra little pinch of pepper on there, just made it that much more spicier. And
it's a good song. That's why I placed it here, so that way we can have another side of your music. It's kind of a fun side to it. There's no meaning behind it, but it's a good song to have it and to kind of talk really well about it. And then once again, you mentioned why I really appreciate what it is that you do. You are a traveling nurse, a pediatric nurse for, and you do tend to the Native American. That's why it's really, close to me. Native American people have the hardest time when it comes to health care, and they often live in food deserts. People don't know what food deserts are. It's just having access to grocery stores, and that's what a food desert is. They exist in all over, especially in urban areas. When people live in urban areas, they live miles away from the closest grocery store. And when this law passed around, you can't buy gum and candy and everything else with food stamp. You don't understand that's the only thing they can eat because they live so far away from grocery stores. They can't buy apples and oranges because they don't sell them where they live. They don't have cars to go anywhere. So you just made a whole bunch of people struggle to find food. And so we have to have a broader sense of perspective instead of focusing on the small. We have to understand the bigger picture and be more holistic that way instead of just being myopic in our thinking. We should open our minds. Anyway, te fuiste y viniste. You better go, girl. That's the first thing that popped into my head. But, I know who you think you is. Remember that walking in the rain? I put some hot chocolate.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, if I say that right now, people are like, what are you talking about? Chocolate on the stove? That was back in in the day. You
Back
didn't
in the
have
day, man.
microwaves. We didn't have microwaves back then.
Yep, yeah.
Anyway, Te Fuiste y Viniste from David Lee, Cuatro Once. Here it is. Check it out. It's a great song.
Thank you.
Okay.
Te fuiste y veniste y vuelves a ir otra vez. Te fuiste y veniste y vuelves a ir otra vez. Porque no aprecias mi amor, soy solo un payaso para ti. Trabajo y me esclavizo, pero ni siquiera puedes decir gracias. Pero cuando llega la noche solitaria y te quedas sin dinero, llegas a mi puerta. Te fuiste y veniste y vuelves a ir otra vez. Si te vas ya vete, que te vayas para siempre, al diablo contigo. Te fuiste y veniste y vuelves a ir otra vez. Si te vas ya vete, que te vayas para siempre, al diablo contigo. No soy tu juego. Cuando llega la noche solitaria y te quedas sin dinero, llegas a mi puerta. Te fuiste y veniste y vuelves a ir otra vez. Si te vas ya vete, que te vayas para siempre, al diablo contigo. Te fuiste y veniste y vuelves a ir otra vez. Si te vas ya vete, que te vayas para siempre, al diablo contigo. No soy tu juego. Te fuiste y veniste y vuelves a ir otra vez.
There you go. I was just waiting. I love the horns in it, man. I love it, love it. Chrissy E
Thank you.
says, ooh, already like the music. Awesome production, including the vocals. And Chrissy
Thank
knows
you.
because Chrissy's got some great music as well.
Thank you.
David Vela says, Indio. David has some great music. Yes, he does.
Thank you. I appreciate
And
that.
I
Thank
haven't been
you.
able to pull up this comment, but it's from Chris Calderon. It says, what's up, my big brother?
Hey, Chris Socks.
Hey, there you go, Chris. I'm sorry. I was trying to pull it up, but I haven't been able to. I do apologize for that. But
I
it is
love that
there.
dude, man. He's
And then,
phenomenal sax player and keyboards, man. He's that guy's blown me away with listening to all his productions that he does.
yeah.
And we used to be in a band back together way back with Algo Simple. As a matter of fact, the first recordings that we did with Gilbert Velasquez, he was the sax player in the band along with J.R. Gomez. But and yeah, Chris, man, he's a talent, man. That boy's a talent.
Yeah, there's lots of talented people out there to get, one of the things that I'm doing here on my side project that I've been working on for actually, this is going to be my almost start of my third year here coming up is I'm doing a documentary documenting all the different people that have done work in Tejano music back from when it was Chicano music before it became Tejano music. It
Yeah.
originally started out as Chicano music. It was always Chicano music.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it became Tejano music only because of the fact that most of the bands who were playing the music, performing the music, were Tejanos. And one of the only real record companies that were printing records and everything else was here in Mission, Texas.
Wow.
That's why it's called Tejano music. It wasn't really because it was Tejano music. It was just that it was easier to print it here.
Mm.
You know,
And what label was that? What was that label?
Falcon, I think it was what it was called.
Oh, okay. I think back in the day, my dad, my uncle was Junior Perales, and
Okay.
he used to have a big orquesta back in the day, and they
Mhm.
recorded with SAS,
Mhm.
Buena Suerte Records, Bego, and I want to say with Falcon Records as well.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, back in the '60s, man, back when they were,
It was a lot different. It was
a lot different.
yeah, and then plus also you have to remember that bands were playing music, but they were just bands.
Yeah.
It was a big deal to be a recording artist.
Yeah.
Because you had your own records as opposed to just a band.
Yeah.
Because there were a lot of bands, but there were not a lot of recording artists.
Right. And I have actually, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, where's it at? I can't do my hand backward. That right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the Junior Perales records. And of course my dad was his lead trumpet player.
You gotta show off. Now I gotta show off. Hold on.
Oh, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
You started it, that gum, and I'm gonna finish it. Oh God, that hurt.
A ver qué va a hacer.
Celso Garza y los Casinos.
Oh,
Check that one out. It's still wrapped in plastic.
I love that.
Yeah. Los Casinos, and check it out. They have the red boots on. This is like what's with the I asked them, what's with the red boots, guys? Hold on. Focus.
The red boots.
Yeah. But yeah, Los Casinos is from 1970. I can't read it to find it, but it's like in early 70s.
Nice.
But I have several. I have several albums.
Mm-hmm.
I just know this one because I had to hear it real quick. I was moving stuff around. But it's the appreciation that I have for music. It's appreciation that I have for the hard work and effort that these people have put. Mm-hmm. One of the things that I was talking to with these guys, the drummer, he actually he wanted to be a drummer. His dad was like, well, okay, that sounds cool. I gotta fix this here real quick. He's like, that sounds cool. So his dad somehow got a hold of a used set of drums and brought it home, but he didn't know how to play and he didn't have anybody to teach him. So he would sneak. He was like 15, 16 years old. He would sneak to the local bar and watch the drummers play through the back door.
Yeah.
They would catch him and then they would kick him out. And so he'd run home and he would play what he saw.
Yeah.
And that's how he taught himself how to play.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And
that's amazing.
One of the great things is that a lot of them are veterans like me. And so that was really cool because a lot of them, they were drafted and stuff. And so, but anyway, great music. It's great. I love everything about it. I love everything that you do, brother. Man, I really do appreciate it. And once again, I have to say, I am so sorry that you were like, hijo, he said he was going to call me last week. It's been a year.
It's been a whole year.
Mañana, que fregados.
I know, and we were actually supposed to do the interview there at the hotel, remember?
Yes, we were. Yes.
But man, the way it went, man, it was just like crazy days. So
yeah, and it was, what was hard is because they were doing it there in Katy, Texas.
Yeah.
The the Tejano Music Awards,
Mm.
and then they wouldn't give me a straight answer about where to go or how I was supposed to, if I where my passes were and everything else. I
Right.
ended up having to buy tickets, and
Oh
I
man.
didn't need my tickets. That's a crappy part,
Yeah.
because what happened was that I bought my tickets, okay, and then they gave me my they gave me my badge, and then I went and I picked up my stuff, and then I came back, and they didn't ask me for my badge. They didn't ask me for my tickets because everybody knew me. They were like, "Hey, come on in, go that way."
Allah, man.
Why did I buy tickets? Excuse me.
Oh,
But yeah, that was just too funny.
yeah.
It was just, but it was good that you were here now and everything else. Let me steal some time from you just real quick. I'm going to
Yes.
put up this QR code up here in the corner,
Okay.
because we do have the top 20 countdown on Cuba Radio. I just launched it a couple of weeks ago,
Oh, nice.
so that way you can vote for your favorite Tejano music. It is not like other countdowns where you vote for your favorite song and that's it. No, it's actually a list of songs, and you can vote for the ones that you like.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Please, if y'all don't mind voting for me. Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
thank you.
Yeah, vote for your favorite song. You don't have to pick one. You can pick 10. You can pick 20. You
Cool.
can pick as many
Cool.
as you want, but you can only vote once a day.
Once. Oh, okay, cool.
Once a day, and
Yeah.
then you just put it in there. I'll tabulate them and put them up. The official first results will be out tomorrow. My good friend Gilbert, my good Gavino Perez will be he'll be publishing out the results
Oh,
tomorrow.
nice.
And so he'll
Cool.
be out there. However, if you want to get a hold of some information about David Lee and getting any of his information, check it out. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is.
Oh, nice.
Mira, David
Mira, I like that.
Page. Hijo, so let's do this right. Let's do this right. Hold on. One more time. We're gonna do it again.
Puro high tech. Mira.
Chris, I'm so fancy. I'm so
I
fancy.
love it, man.
There you go.
Thank you.
David's
That's
Facebook
cool.
page. You can QR code, hit that QR code. It's going to take you to his Facebook page. In the
Cool.
meantime, David, I'm going to step out. I'm going to give you the opportunity to go ahead and send your shout outs, let people know where you're going to be performing next and how to get a hold of you. That is your Facebook page right there. That'll take you to it. I don't know if you have anything else that you want to sit there and send them to, or what, if you wanted them to go to another place.
No,
But in
that's
the
perfect.
meantime, there you go. It's all yours, brother. Go ahead and send out your shout
Appreciate
outs.
it. Well, of course, to the band guys, thank you so much. I know you guys are listening to all everyone, fans, family, my son, everybody. Thank you so much, and a big shout out to Jorge Mariquin from M Group and to Carlos Alvarez from Penful Music. They're the ones who I'm with, and they released my CD. And to Myra D, thank you for everything you do, también, guys. Thank you, and Indio. First of all, thank you for your services that what you've done for all of us. That way we can enjoy Tejano music, man, and you helped us with freedom and whatnot to so we can be here. You know everything you did in the services. Thank you so much, and to all the veterans, to all everybody in the military right now. Thank y'all for everything you're doing for us and for what you've done. And again, just God bless each and every one of you. Don't forget, the man above is first. Don't ever forget that. And also, music is healing. Please listen to music, any music that you like. Support it. Support the live artists. Support local bands. Just support music. You know, it's healing. It's healing. And thank you for all y'all's time. Thank you for tuning in. And we will be performing the next public performance we have won't be till August 29th in Midland at the destination. $15 at the door. Y'all guys come out. It's gonna be fun. It's the end of summer bash. So this is the end of summer already coming up. Eesh, was so that's quick. But in Midland at the destination, August 29th, $15 at the door, or you can buy pre-sale tickets. I mean, $15 at the destination.com. And up until then, guys, love you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much. God bless you guys.
You forgot to say thank you to the missus.
I didn't know I said earlier. Thank you to the missus. I love you, baby. I love you, love you. She
you,
knows. She knows. I
you owe me
hope.
$5, brother.
Here you go. I'll send it to you. I'll
Venmo.
Venmo the money. I'll Venmo you more the cash.
No, thank you so very much, David, for being here. By the way, if you want some tickets to that show, they're here in the destination. I do have a special partnership with the destination, and I'll be giving away some tickets to that. I'll probably
Nice.
give away 2 pairs of tickets. So be checking it out, be listening for it. I always support the destination. One of the best places I've ever been. It is an amazing place. It's there's not a bad seat in the house, and I guarantee you're gonna love it there. They have clean bathrooms. It's a family place. It is an open air area, but it does have a lot of covered areas as well. There's got seats. There's plenty of seating for everybody. Got a great dance floor, great sound system, and you will just have the best time when you go there. I guarantee it. They have a food truck, and they always have a different food truck out there, so it's always great. Go on out, enjoy yourself. I'm going to be giving away some tickets for that.
Awesome.
So y'all go out there and enjoy it. I know David is going to put on a great show. So you have nothing to lose, but just enjoy yourself. Besides, it's the end of summer. So celebrate it before your kids drive you crazy with volleyball. And I got a baseball practice, and I got to have shoes, these shoes, that shoes. I need to wear these pants and that shirt. And my hair has to be cut like this and has to color like that, and have to hear this, and I have to wear that, and I have to put on this, and I have to put on that. No, you don't. Be you.
Be you. That's it. Exactly. Be you, and let's celebrate music. Celebrate life.
Yes.
That's what it's all about, man. Music is healing. Music is healing.
And
yes, sir.
We don't got to compete with nobody,
No.
You can be who you are. So thank you so very much, David. I do appreciate you, brother. And to each and every one of y'all that were joining us, thank you so very much.
Yes,
that being said, I really do appreciate it. But if today was a bad day for you, if you did not have a good day, just remember that every day planes take off against the wind. You are loved. You matter. So God bless you. Thank you, and have a good day. Be human to each other.
That's right.
You. We'll see you next time. Chrissy E says, thank you for the interview. Oh, great interview. Thank you, Indio, for always supporting artists, and much love.
Yes.
Aloha. And thank you, Chrissy, for joining us. And yes, we have to support music. If we don't do it, who's going to do it for us?
Mm-hmm.
We have to support each other. That's what we do. Dave, could you stick around a little bit afterwards so that we can take some radio business? With that, we're going to leave you with, which one do you want to leave them with? What's the last one you want to play?
Oh, do you happen to have the mariachi one, the Recibí tu carta? Did I send you that one?
Yeah, you didn't, but I don't know if I have it. Hold on, let me look at it.
Okay.
Because
that's the one that has my dad on it. I wanted him to record with us so bad, but he got ill, and unfortunately, he's up with the father right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Gilbert pulled his trumpet solo from the old previous recording and added it to this one. So I'd love people to listen to that one, but I don't know if I sent it to you.
You didn't send it to me, but I'm able to log into my database. But I can't do it right now, Dave. I'm sorry. Remember how I told you that we had that power outage?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, if people can go, if y'all don't mind listening to it, downloading it, or just playing it, on any platform that you want.
What's the song?
Recibí tu carta.
There you go.
That it's in estilo mariachi, and it's just a beautiful song. And I'm honored that Gilbert was able to bring my dad back. And
well, we'll play it again when you come back, bro.
You got it.
This is your house. You're welcome to come back anytime. Why don't we just go ahead and finish up with Me Haces Tan Feliz. It's a beautiful song that we can finish up with. There you go. Me Haces Tan Feliz from David Lee Rodriguez. 411. There he is, David Lee Rodriguez. I'm Indio. Thank you so very much for joining us. This is
God bless, guys.
Hasta luego.
Yo no sé por qué te quiero a ti. Puede ser tus modos bonitos o tu carita finita. Nomás sé que estoy enamorado de ti. Y fue escrito en el cielo que fueras para mí. No sé si yo lo hiciera sin tu amor.
Sin tu amor.
Tú eres el faro de luz para mí. Tú me haces tan feliz y sin ti no puedo sonreír. Tú eres con quien yo quiero vivir mi vida. Tú me haces tan feliz y sin ti no puedo sonreír. Tú eres con quien yo quiero vivir mi vida. Te voy a dar mi vida para eternidad. Siempre. Juntos los dos, tú y yo. No sé si yo lo hiciera sin tu amor.
Sin tu amor.
Tú eres el faro de luz para mí. Tú me haces tan feliz y sin ti no puedo sonreír. Tú eres con quien yo quiero vivir mi vida. Tú me haces tan feliz y sin ti no puedo sonreír. Tú eres con quien yo quiero vivir mi vida. Te voy a dar mi vida para eternidad. Siempre. Juntos los dos, tú y yo.
Okay, I think so. We're just gonna talk real quick. Kind of wrap up the interview.
Tú eres con quien yo quiero vivir.